Ed Shiflin was scouting areas looking for valuable ore when one of his fellow scouts told him, "The only rock you will find out there will be your own tombstone." Shiflin did eventually locate a vein estimated to be 50 foot long by 12 inches wide. On September 21, 1877, Shiflin filed his first claim and named it Tombstone. Tombstone is located in Cochise County, Arizona. It was considered one of the last wide-open frontier boomtowns in the American Old West. The town prospered from 1877 to 1890. Its population grew from 100 to 14,000 in less than 7 years. Tombstone in its heyday had a bowling alley, 4 churches, a school, 2 banks, an ice cream parlor, 110 saloons, 14 gambling halls, and numerous dance halls and brothels. The upper scale folks of the town attended operas at the famous Shiflin Hall Opera House, and the Birdcage Theater is where all the miners and cowboys frequented. Tombstone is also famous for a wild shootout at the OK Corral between the outlaw cowboys Ike and Billy Clanton, Frank and Tom McClory, and the Earp brothers. The gunfight was actually located a block or 2 away from the OK Corral on Fremont Street. Some of the people killed during the famous gunfights are buried in Boot Hill Graveyard, such as Tom and Frank McClory and Billy Clanton. This cemetery and many others were named so because of those buried in them had died with their boots on. Tombstone was hit with 2 major fires, one on June 22, 1881, which destroyed 66 businesses on the eastern half of town. The fire began when a lit cigar caught a barrel of whiskey on fire in the Arcade Saloon. On May 25, 1882, another fire broke out in a Chinese laundry on 5th Street between Tucknut and Allen Street. It destroyed the Grand Hotel and the Tivoli Saloon, and then jumped Fremont Street and destroyed another 100 businesses in most of the business district. Historic buildings that still stand today include Shiflin Hall, the Cochise County Courthouse, the Birdcage Theater, the Crystal Palace Saloon, including its 45-foot-long mahogany bar, which was rebuilt and restored in May of 1964 to its 1981 condition. The Tombstone Historic District was designated a National Historic Landmark District in 1961 for one of the best preserved specimens of the rugged frontier town of the 1870s and 80s.